Hello, and I am Madeline and I'm going to do my presentation on how to care for a Venus flytrap. First, I'm going to start off with a few facts about the Venus flytrap. You see, the top and bottom of the leaves here are called the lobes. They let out a nectar to attract the bugs, and whenever it hits, there's 2 to 6 hairs inside on the lobes. And whenever a bug hits the lobe, a timer starts. And when they hit it the second time, it snaps shut. And when it snaps shut, see these little teeth here? They can be they snap shut to keep it inside. And the more it wiggles around, the tighter that the plant bites down. So I would demonstrate for you what it would look like, but yeah, they're closed, so it's like this. So let's say, like, Mom, put your finger in here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the bug, okay, let's pretend like that there, and then, okay, so it hits, there it is, and then, boom, and then it wiggles around. And the thing with these, now I'm going to tell you what kind of potting soil to use and stuff. So the thing with this is, it's actually really bad to use soil with nutrients in it because it can actually kill it. Because the excess can really damage it because it's used to being in really bad soil, and that's why it has the little lobes and the leaves like that, so it can get extra nutrients. But it's good to use peat moss or something without many nutrients in it. Oops. So you don't get like stuff in it that's not supposed to be. I mean, distilled water doesn't fall from the sky there, but you should use this too because it doesn't have any nutrients or anything in it. Or like, because in your sink they have like chemicals in it and stuff, so you don't want to use tap water. Yeah, and to care for it, you should probably keep it close to a window or maybe keep it outside if it's warm out, because if it doesn't get enough sunlight, the heads can dry out and get black and die. And one of the signs that yours is not getting enough light is if your little stems here to your traps are really thin. Like we cut off one recently with a really, really, really thin stem on the trap. So you have to be careful about that sunlight thing. And whenever, and to make new ones, like have new plants, we have a flower stem growing here. So you could rub 2 flowers together, or you could cut it off when it's cut off the flower stalk when it's 2 to 3 inches high, and stick it into a little bit of peat moss, like so. Can you see that? Yeah, this is a little flower stem. 2 to 3 inches is best, and put it in some peat moss and stick it up as if it's growing out of the plant. So, yeah, and after 2 to 3 weeks, it'll start growing little heads out of the bottom here. I think that'll be cool, because then we'll have another one. And I got my Venus flytrap at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I think it was cloned though, because you can also take off. Like, you can also cut it down here and somehow do it kind of like the flower stem. I'm not sure how to do that, but you could probably look it up online on VenusTrapCare.com. They probably have it there, and that's where I got some of my information. And so, hopefully you can find your... and... It's not good to get these from their natural environment, because if you do, you can actually be arrested for it, or not arrested, but you have to pay a big fine for it, because these are actually becoming endangered because so many people are taking them home and stuff, so not a good idea. Still cool to have one though. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.